So what I've been doing the other day, I wasn't able to live stream yesterday. It was too loud here. I think it was Friday, so I wasn't really able to live stream. Sorry about this. Oh yeah, I was working on this quest line. I'm not going for the easy way. I'm choosing the hard way. Yeah, and I didn't expect people to not know about the Fleece Johnson, because this base, this current house is within a chunk. I should probably build my smelter inside of this house because, well, for one, we could keep working on our projects. It is going to be within the walls, so we are not disturbed by any monsters except probably for a ender creeper that could teleport around. Whenever you hoe the grass block, it does not turn into the farmland, but you have a chance to get some seeds out of it, just like this. So before shoveling this dirt, just till it, see if I can find some useful seeds. Well, too bad that I do not have a silk touch tool. I'm just gonna have to shovel this mycelium block. Because we are in this kind of fungus biome, fungi forest, there is a lot of mycelium around, so I'm not really worried about losing a couple of blocks. That is, if we are gonna need this at all. I'm not sure if the mycelium is an important block here. Well, that's it. That's all I need for... Yeah, I think that this building is just gonna be a single chunk. It is probably gonna be enough for the steam age machinery. There is not that many machines in the steam age. They could all probably fit into a single chunk. Technically, I'm working on the smeltery, but before building this smeltery, I need to free up some space inside of this house. Technically, a house is just a single wall, just the front side. It's the Hollywood prop, the ones that you see in the Wild West movies. But of course, I'm not planning to keep it this way. It is just because I do not really have a lot of cobblestone. We've got this weird ship that somehow got on top of the, not even the entire building, just on top of this pillar. I didn't think that the sheep could climb this kind of surface. I always thought that the goats did that, not the sheep. Trying to keep it all symmetrical so that not to complicate things too much. It's just one of the many buildings anyway. It's just a starter house. We'll have a lot more buildings along the way. Alright, what's next? The next part of this quest is to get some seared stone, and it doesn't seem like this world generation generates the lava lakes. Well, that is my assumption at least. Let's go get some lava then. I need this and this. Yeah, I do not remember planting this, or I do not remember seeing this in the previous episode. What the hell? Do they just grow on their own? Oh, what? Oh yeah, right. I cannot use the carrots. I cannot use to make the smoothies. The only thing that I can make out of them is the apple juice. Apple juice. 0% apple. Oh, I mean of course I meant the carrot juice. Almost done with this. Should I actually wait for this to finish before going for the lava? Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, I'm gonna chop down some more trees then in the meanwhile. Because it seems to go pretty fast. At least faster than the coke oven makes the charcoal. That's a weird looking spruce tree. That one is a very tall one actually. At this point, the coke oven must have finished with the sugar coke. Alright, so we've got this. Keep the charcoal going. I think I read somewhere that the Greg Tech veins, they are always 9 blocks in height. So if I find an ore block, that means there is just 9 blocks of ore in total in that particular vein. I mean, I'm not saying that there is just 9 ore blocks in that vein, it's just that the entire vein is 9 blocks high, 9 blocks tall. But it doesn't say anything about this here for some reason. I'm not sure if I understood this at all. Dig all the way down to bedrock to find if there is a vein located in it. In what? In a chunk or in the bedrock? And why do I need to dig down all the way down to the bedrock to find if there is an ore vein in that chunk? So you must be talking about the bedrock. I think that they should have explained it a little bit better. Or is it that just they are actually talking about the regular veins? Oh yeah, and then people have suggested that I should return to the loot games room. And apparently you could, I'm not sure if I understood that correctly, but apparently you could skip the MV using that loot games room loot, or I'm not sure if I understood that correctly. How am I supposed to skip the entire MV chapter just by getting the loot? And the MV actually is quite far away from where I'm currently at. It does sound as if it is just a single lava. I mean, that should be enough for the early game, for the early materials in the smelter to at least smelt some materials to make myself a pickaxe. A bronze pickaxe, that is. Now, well, this is pretty much how I'm doing the mining in the GTNH New Horizons. Not only it is completely safe from the monsters, it is also saving a lot of torches. What I need to do is count 6 more blocks from this block towards that direction and then place another torch there so that we could mine out another diamond shape in that direction and just use a single torch for that part of the mine.
2 hours later.
Now we could do this the easy way or the hard way. I of course chosen the hard way, being the expert, and also I wanted to get these rewards. Aluminum ore berry. It says on the tooltip that this can actually be placed on an empty IC2 crop, so I would assume that if you place these ore berries on an empty IC2 crop, you can actually grow these. Alright, yeah, we can finally move on to the next tier of tools. I'm so glad that they have made a quest book for this mod pack. Otherwise, I would have been completely lost. I have no idea how to progress in the GTNH. Otherwise, if I was not misinformed, we should stop seeing the ore underneath this layer of rock. I remember reading somewhere that the GTNH New Horizons ore veins are 9 blocks tall, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is the 9th block. So it doesn't seem like there is any ore, and this entire area should be lit up with just this single torch. It certainly seems like we have a redstone vein underneath us as well. And that's it. That's another diamond shape. I should have actually started doing this from the top, because it's gonna be a bit harder to get up there. And I think that it is the most efficient way to mine the GTNH New Horizons ores, considering that we are only using two torches technically. So let's sort out the inventory first. How hard is it to make the storage drawers, I wonder? It's not really that hard to do. The only thing that we are lacking is the saw. While that is being smelted up, might as well continue working on this base. Like this, just making sure that it is symmetrical to that counterpart. I just needed 4 of these for the quest. I'm not gonna go overboard. One thing that I should work on before going to mine for mining the next time, I need to have these backpacks on me, and also the sleeping outside quest could be nice to have. The sleeping bag. That is gonna be the immediate goals after I start the next episode. For now though, it is time to wrap this up. I'm probably gonna make the YouTube videos out of these series, so just in case, for anyone watching this on YouTube, make sure to press the like button, share this video with your friends, and then I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Bye.
Just go